Slumber time is over! Up! Up! Time for loading the wagons! Quickly! Up! Up! Early wakers live twice the life of snoozers! There are 3 wagons to load. You will find the baskets to be loaded in the back of the barn. Ugh, nothing like some hard labor first thing in the morning. Alright, boys. Let's get these wagons loaded up. Be careful! Those are for a very special patron. Everything must be perfect.
So, Bjorn, are you a sorcerer? How do your potions work?
Those secrets are for me to keep.
I've heard that before. The Ruticai masters took their ways to the grave, and now all those secrets are lost.
Well, I don't plan on dying anytime soon.
I thought the old age was getting the better of you. I'm a good healer as well.
Good for you, boy. I don't remember asking.
I'm just saying, I can help if things get hairy.
If you were skilled like you say, people would come to you, begging you to solve their problems. As I recall, you came to me, not the other way around. I will tell you when you are needed. You are needed for loading the wagons. Make yourself useful.
That decrepit corpse. He'll see what I can do once we get out in the wild.
Oh yeah? What exactly can you do, Yoth? You had a chance to fight Torvald and you just let him run away.
What? He's a berserker. If I fought him, I could have died.
What the hell do you think a battle is? That's how it works. The winner lives, the loser dies. Are you afraid of death? You sound like a coward.
How dare you? The only thing I'm afraid of is acting as stupid as you. What's the good in dying a fool's death?
A glorious death earns immortality in Wotan's halls. When I die, they will sing of my legend forever.
You're delusional. I hope you get the chance to snuff out your own flame in some pointless spat. My life's worth more than that. I carry the full weight of our traditions on my back.
The old sorcerers died heroes. You were nothing like them.
They worked for hours through the dark morning in a tense silence until the sun rose.
I'll take the front with Frigga.
I'll take the back, alone.
You sit with me, Bjorn. I'll drive. Bjorn, may I ask you a question?
Go ahead, but keep it short, please.
Why did you need us to take you to Moonwane Cove?
A stupid question. As I told you before, I have a patron there.
That is not what I meant. What I meant was, why did you choose us to take you? Why not some men from your own tribe? You must have enough money to pay.
People are rodents. They have no problem taking from me when they are sick and dying. But there is nothing for Bjorn when I have something to ask of them.
The people we met in Blossom seemed decent enough. There must be another reason.
You're not going to break your oath, are you? Frankie promised me you would take me up the coast.
No, I will take you. I made a promise, and I will not break it. I just want to know, why us?
My patron is not popular with the Ruticai. He is different. And Ruticai do not like people who are different.
How is he different?
You won't shut up, will you? He is from Shim, a Semitian. That's why they won't take me to do business with him. Do you have a problem with that?
I have fought Shemitians before. I've killed some of them.
No surprise there. Everyone is hating, everyone is killing, and old Bjorn just wants to live his life without the lot of you.
Perhaps a Shemitian is also a man.
That's right. If we hate, let us hate evil and not homelands. When we pass through Blossom, there may be some trouble with the locals. Be prepared. That's enough questions for now. I need to take a nap.
Bjorn did nap through the rest of the travel from Tender Lake to Blossom. Ivar led them into town, unaware of what Bjorn had confided with Rasbor.
Damn it! There's Odie. He's gonna want to know what happened with Torvald.
Hello! I see you still have your skin. Did you have any luck with Torvald?
Ivar, with a deep frown on his face, shakes his head at the merchant and does not speak.
Well, are you going to try again? Bjorn, is that you?
One, then two, then many more people gathered in the street to see Bjorn's cart rolling conspicuously northward. By the time they were at the center of the town, an ominous crowd had gathered, and one of them deigned to speak up.
Hey Bjorn, where are you headed? I see you've made some new friends.
What should we do?
Just keep going.
The man who had spoken stepped in front of Ivar's wagon and stopped its progress by putting a hand on the horse's neck.
Whoa there! It has been a long time since Bjorn came to town. Why would you not stop and have a chat?
I don't know what's going on here, but I advise you to move.
You advise me? Bjorn is of our tribe. He is an old man. We just want to make sure that he isn't doing anything that would be ill-advised.
Bjorn is paid for an escort. It is my will to take him to Moonwane Cove safely and quickly.
It is too close to Winterdark for that. You must take him back to his house.
The man tapped his fingers against his sword hilt. Ivar looked down at the horse's reins in his hands and dropped them, hopping off the horse and walking close to the man.
Escorting Bjorn to Moonwane Cove is my will. And you question it?
You are outnumbered.
I'm always ready to die. Are you?
The Ruticai's eyes darted between the faces of his fellow tribesmen, but none of them stepped forward to stand at his side.
Call your skull to take record. I'll allow you the first strike.
Ivar's sword hand rests calmly and loosely on his hilt. The Ruticai can muster only quick glances at Ivar's face. Like gazing into the sun, Ivar's oppressive eyes beat down those of the Ruticai. At last, the Ruticai blinked and took a step back.
Frigga, move the wagons forward.
They say you're senile, Bjorn. You wish to prove this? You now prefer mercenaries to your own tribe?
What a coward.
The wagons drove a couple miles onward. Once they were out of sight of Blossom, Ivar hopped down out of Yoth's cart and ran to the front to sit next to Frigga.
And that's how it's done.
You are brave, as always.
I am what I am.
Yes, very brave. But you know, there are other things besides fighting.
Like what? I thought that went pretty well. The guy was shaking in his boots.
You did do a great job there. That is not what I'm talking about. I overheard what you said to Yoth this morning.
Frigga, come on, are you serious? Can't you just let me enjoy myself for a while?
No! Listen to me! We can't turn against ourselves if we are going to survive. We have enough enemies. Even if Yoth is not a warrior, he is still a Ruticai.
I was just trying to teach him to be strong. If everyone was like me, our tribe would rule Suebia.
You're wrong! We need all different kinds to survive and to grow. We need Yoths, and we need Rasuils, and we need Ivars too. You hurt his feelings when you called him a coward.
I hurt his feelings? Are you shitting me?
How would you feel if someone called you a coward?
I'd kill them.
Okay, but what if you could not? What if you were a hunter or a sorcerer instead of a warrior?
Then I'd train until I was a warrior too, and then I'd kill them.
What if you trained and you just weren't any good?
If I trained that hard and was still a coward, I'd kill myself.
Oh, just apologize to Yoth. We need everyone to feel like they are part of the team.
Fine. I'll apologize.
Good.
Yeah, good.
Good.
In another few miles of quiet travel, they come up to a hill with a flat top, upon which is a walled town. From their position low on the ground, the walls protected the village from their sight.
That's some fortress. Hey Bjorn, there's a fork in the road. Which way is it? This is Ivar. Take the left road. It is shorter. There should not be any trouble here. Yeah, I'm sure. Frigga, can you go get Rasuel and send him up here? I want him around just in case.
Alright, I'll stay with Bjorn.
The two of them trade places.
There's some soldiers on the wall looking at us.
Ivar waves and nods to the soldiers high above.
Do you think they want to fight?
I don't think so. Not unless they come down to check on us. Rasuel, how's your arm?
I can move it again. Bjorn's healing has been effective.
Good. I've been talking with Frigga and... anyways, when we were Bjorns and I said, if Rasuel loses his arm, he'll just have to learn to fight twice as hard with the other arm, that didn't offend you, right?
Well,
You aren't afraid to lose an arm, right? You're a warrior, you know these things can happen.
I'd prefer to have both arms.
No, I mean, you don't get your feelings hurt When I say things like that, you agree these things can happen. It's part of being a warrior.
I know when we fight, I may be injured or killed.
Exactly. Warriors don't fear injuries or death. We fight, the gods choose who dies. I'm glad you're with me, Rasuel. Some people aren't hard enough.
I suppose.
Rasuel looks up at the wall and the men standing on top, the tips of their longbows pointing up to the sky. The party, far below in their wagons, were all very exposed.
So that was High Wall. 3 more hours to the midday meal. We can rest the horses then. How far did Bjorn say it was to Clover?
15 miles, as I recall.
We should make it by evening.
Make yourself comfortable. I'll take it from here.
Ivar guides the caravan along the Gamanban, through scenic bogs and woods, and at times along the beautiful coast in the crisp, early winter air. As the sun becomes heavy in the west, they are inland traveling through forest.
Over there, someone just came out of the woods.
I see him. He's coming right at us. Weapons ready!
He is distressed.
The mysterious man came within earshot.
What is wrong?
Please, my friend, help! Me and my brother were out hunting roe, and Grobenschwein found us in the woods. I ran my brother, and he was guard. He's out there. Are you warriors? Can you help?
Fight the Grobenschwein for a stranger? Are you daft? Your brother is gone!
We do not know that. He might be alive.
A Grobenschwein rarely leaves a man alive. If he is still alive, then he will be dead soon.
Please, help me. I'll pay.
Keep yourself together, Hunter. Bjorn is right. Your brother's gone.
No, he's suffering. Please, help me.
Bjorn, if I get him back here, can you heal him with your potions?
You don't even know them, boy. You would sacrifice your life for this hopeless venture?
Can you heal him with your potions?
If he is not dead yet, then there is a chance.
I am going.
Rasuel, don't be an idiot! Ivar, stop him! It is his decision to make.
I will go with you. If he is dead, then he deserves a proper burial.
Take us to your brother, Hunter.
Follow me.
The hunter leads them deeply into the woods. A quarter mile in, they come across the hunter's severely injured brother laying in a fresh rut, bleeding from his gut.
Brother, you came back.
This wound is beyond my skills. We'll have to take him to Bjorn.
Where is the Grobenschwein?
There.
Turning slowly, Rasuel follows the weak, shaking, pointed finger of the injured hunter to a patch of bushes in the woods, over which was hanging the massive, hideous tusked face of a Grobenschwein.